I mean, that's some shit, man. You put some spikes at the end of a cliff, kick his ass off, let him fall about a centimeter from hitting that shit, bring him right back up, kick him off again. Just torture him, man. What am I gonna hit with? Ah!
I know, they'll be wishing for death at that moment.
Exactly.
Had a little demon and shit.
Oh, he threw him up in that fucking air.
Before he could get the word, let the rest of the words out of his mouth, he uppercutted him up to the atmosphere. And it shows you that he had spiritual power because he could have uppercutted him and his damn neck could have flew off. And the body would still been on the damn ground, but he uppercutted him in a way that he wasn't even hurt, you know?
They call that shit fucking... They call that shit. Damn, man.
Got Tourette syndrome or something?
No,
Parkinson's.
They be squirming and shit. Their head knock the fuck off and shit.
Decapitation?
Yeah, but when you like your body's still moving and shit.
Muscle spasm? That's
Yeah, no, man.
What's you saying?
Some fucked up disease. All right, some fucked up.
basically what happens when your body's still moving, I guess, when your head's doing.
Yeah, you just squirming and shit.
Is it disease like that?
Well, disease means not at ease, so. Right. It could be a mental condition or a physical condition. But anyway, all right, continue.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. Okay? So this judgment isn't made void. The scriptures say if it be confirmed, then no man can disannul. Alright? It says the covenant be confirmed, no man can disannul. This is part of the covenant. This same thing was given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We were going to inherit the heathen. We possess the enemies that possess the gate of the enemies. The enemy's gate. So we're going to possess the heathen. We're going to have them in slavery. That's what the scriptures say. That's what says it all the scriptures. God says it out through promises, law, and the prophecies. We're going to possess the heathen as slaves, the Israelites. That's just the way it is. All right?
So Gentiles can't possibly mean the other nations.
Exactly. That's pertaining to salvation. Good.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. To execute upon them the judgment written.
That's slavery. And a judgment's written. It's written. It was written that Israel's going to inherit the other nations. And he's going to suck the breast of the Gentiles. The actual other nations.
This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord.
This honor have all his saints. And the saints is referring to the Israelites. So the Israelites are going to have the other nations as slavery.
Got a precept. This is Zephaniah 3 and 14. Sing, O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel, be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord hath taken away thy judgments. He hath cast out thine enemy. The King of Israel, even the Lord, is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt see evil anymore. Excuse me, thou shalt not see evil anymore.
So Israel's going to be redeemed. Israel's going to obtain the kingdom of heaven. That proves also that Israel's going to be saved.
In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thine hands be slack. The Lord thy power in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. This is Zephaniah 3 and 17. The Lord thy power in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save. He will rejoice over thee with joy.
So Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to save you, okay? Not the British, not the Americans, okay? So Yahweh Shemel, the point is Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to return us to the land of Israel, okay? Not no men, no men. What?
He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden.
Yeah, them that are sorrowful are the poor and needy, the Israelites. The ones that have a contrite spirit, a crushed spirit, the ones that need salvation, because they're being oppressed by Edom, Esau. He's the devil according to the scriptures.
Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land.
Yeah, and gather her that was driven out. Those are the Israelites that became Gentiles.
That's right.
Those are the multitude of nations and the company of nations that was prophesied to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that Israel was going to become. Those that were driven out, so it's going to gather them back. And they did that through the word. which is the Bible, the prophecies, covenant, salvation that was preached by the disciples.
Yeah, it says, I will and gather her that was driven out. We just read earlier about the strangers being joined onto them. Right? Returning to the house of Israel. The house of David, tabernacle of David. Okay? That was fallen, being brought back together. It says, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. So how's the Lord's gonna magnify us, man? He's gonna be the one to set us up. He's gonna give us that power, man. But it's gonna be the doing and will of the Lord. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And at that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord.
Yeah, meaning pull Israel out of slavery. So this is prophecy about Israel being in slavery.
So,
then we're gonna get the
I got
Leviticus and yeah, go ahead and get on that.
I got 2 scriptures.
Alright, on
Leviticus,
26 and Acts 14.
You get to 8.
Yeah, we're gonna start with 8. And the point is down in 17. It says the same thing in
So 8 through 17.
That's it with the whole your grandma like me situation.
Ezekiel 28, verse 23. For I will send into her pestilence, America, and blood into her streets, and the wounded shall be judged in the midst of her by the sword upon her on every side, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
Yeah, that's the prophecy against Babylon. He said he's going to send blood into the streets, meaning that, well, the whole land of America, which is Babylon, according to the Bible, going to be completely destroyed. So we're telling you that a lot of people, well, everybody that's in America are going to be put to death if you're not delivered to the chariots. If you're not the elect of Israel, not delivered in the chariots, you're gonna be a part of that blood.
Yeah, and it says blood in the streets, right? It says in Revelations that the blood shall be up to the horses' bridle.
Oh yeah. The wine press, yeah. And the blood up to the horses' bridle, so it's gonna be consumed with death, with destruction. That's high. It could be just up to your ankles, but he says it's gonna be all up to your nose.
And the way Esau divides that city, man, everyone's crammed up on the top of each other. So, like a city like Philly, man, it's gonna be blood everywhere, man.
And when the missiles come, it's a lot of stuff to burn. You got trees, you got the street. That's asphalt. I believe that's made out of petroleum.
Yeah, the scripture say the people shall be
Gasoline, yeah, the bodies. Yep. Gasoline, oil, natural gas. You know, we got a lot of natural gas reserves in not reserves, but natural gas in Pennsylvania. You know, that's gonna burn.
Yeah, people will
Rocks gonna burn.
People will be running on fire, fucking setting other shit on fire.
Yeah, there's gonna be this big flash.
Yeah.
And then we'll be in the spirit world. You know?
I'm pretty sure the sewer systems is flammable too.
Oh yeah.
With all that methane gas.
Yeah, methane. Yep.
From the excrement.
Get the right temperature. And flame.
Yeah, that shit's gonna burn, man.
Yeah, or you got these household products and shit.
Flammable.
Flammable.
Do not put in your flames.
Not to mention you got a resource called coal. All right. Now, coal is an agent that you use for burning. All right, or used for a lot of things, but that burns. Anthracite coal, bituminous coal. All right.
Yeah, by where we live, there's coal that's still on fire right now. Has not been able to be put out.
Underground mine fires. Yeah.
And there shall be no more a prickling briar.
That Kraken that was here yesterday, he might work a bit. Well, not yesterday, but a couple weeks ago, he might work a bit. He said he works in the mine. His friend probably got killed down here or something. Got emotional.
Oh yeah, Con, I remember that.
You probably follow John's shit. Where it be at?
Cite scripture.
Ezekiel 28, verse 24. And there shall be no more a prickling briar unto the house of Israel.
Yeah, so we're not going to be oppressed. So the affliction should not rise up again a second time. So we're not going to be oppressed. We're not going to be depressed. We're not going to be afflicted. We're not going to be in harm's way. We're not